Blue collar garbage. Look us up on. Hold on, go start over. Y'all still fucking up.
Cut.
Cut.
Jesus Christ! Stop, man. Blue collar garbage. Like, share, and subscribe, and we appreciate it. We're gonna look at this man that should have already been deported. Why is he still here? We got a masker behind there.
A judge has just ruled that the Trump administration's effort to deport Mahmoud Khalil can move forward.
Good.
Correspondent Brooke Taylor, live right near that courthouse in Jena, Louisiana. Tell us what the judge is saying in there, Brooke.
Hi, Martha. Yeah, this has been long anticipated and some major news. Just to first give you some perspective, we're down the street from that ICE detention center. The courtroom is inside of there. They didn't allow any phones or cameras. So we're finding out this information from our reporter who's over there down the street. She tells us, as you just mentioned, the immigration judge has found Mahmoud Khalil removable. Khalil's attorneys have until April 23rd to file relief applications. I asked that reporter what the immigration judge was able to say. She cited those DHS papers.
He was one of them protesters, and I think he's in here on a green card.
Protester from what?
I want to say wasn't it at them colleges, men?
Yeah, he's at a college.
So it's something that happened a few years ago?
No, this just happened. No, this just happened.
No, I mean, but when he's protesting, like, to get built up to here.
No. He's protesting that Gaza shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's college
He's
student.
he's protesting for Palestine.
Yeah.
But he's in college, and what he's doing, I think he's the one who was ramping them up and all that, you know.
Yeah, he was pumping them up to get them.
Inside, right.
And Trump wanted to deport him.
Right.
But this federal judge that has nothing to do with none of this shit,
Gotcha.
a Democrat, of course, he tried to block it.
So he's illegal, probably getting aid to go to college.
No, he's not. I think he's got a green card.
He got a green card.
But his green card is getting revoked because he wants to go against our country. And I agree.
Oh, yeah.
If you come here on a green card and you want to go against our country, your ass needs to go back where the hell you come from.
Right.
I don't care. You can say what you want and all that, racist, whatever. Fuck you. Get the hell out of here. I don't care. That's ridiculous, man.
But it's at Gaza. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah, the Gaza stuff, man. You know how they've been, like I said, all the colleges
but it's
and
like
all that
two.
stuff.
Yeah, but it's two different other countries that's not America
Exactly.
that are fighting.
Right. Israel and Gaza.
Yeah, Israel is Israel people protesting against Gaza. Gaza people protesting against Israel.
Right. But these Palestine people are out there, man. I don't care. Y'all can take it however you want to.
Yeah.
They're out there, man. They say a lot of dumb shit and do a lot of dumb shit.
And they're against America.
And another thing, college ain't doing nothing but indoctrinating people.
Oh yeah.
They go to college and they get all these fruitcake professors and stuff, and they're so left leaning, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And they push all this stuff in their brain, and hate America, and all.
So he's
this.
against America too, or is he against Israel?
He's against Israel, but he's against America. You might say he's against America.
That's another reason they trying to deport him.
You're right.
Is because he's against America too. He's protesting.
But what he's trying to do, man. It's like he's trying to incite riots and stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's like one of the head honchos or whatever you want to call him. I mean, he don't like much of shit to me. I don't know why somebody just didn't slap him down, tell him to shut the hell up. That's the problem. Half of these people, that's what they need, man. They need somebody just to walk up and club them, and maybe they'll understand reality or something.
Right.
It just don't make no sense. But a federal judge that didn't get 70-some million votes is not the leader of our country.
Yeah.
How can you block? I don't understand how he can block that. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. He needs to worry about mail fraud and all that shit and let the president handle this right here.
But now ISIS is saying he's got to go back.
Yeah. He's going. Bye, buddy. All you little nice living over here, you gonna go back over there to where you're getting bombed and everything else.
So they charged him with a crime then, and that's how they're gonna get him. That's how they're taking him out.
Well, I'm not sure if
green card. Well, no,
they revoked his green card because and they said they'll do anybody like that comes over here on a green card in college. If they get out and protest against our country, you're going back, man, and you should.
Yeah,
because that's crazy, man. They let you over here, and you talk about how you love America, and then next thing you know, you hate America. You love it to get over here, and then once you get over here, you want to fly your country's flag.
Was he protesting against America, or was he protesting against another country?
He was protesting against Israel and against America. You know what I mean? He's both. But
he's on both.
Gotcha. He's like I said, he's just trying to start a lot of trouble, man. You know, and all them college campuses, it was ridiculous, man. Some of them, they were showing they wasn't even letting people go in their classes. I mean, these people just standing out there blocking them. You know, the Palestine supporters.
I don't think.
I mean, it's crazy how these people let these people tell them what to do and shit like that.
Me personally, I don't think we should be helping none of the countries.
I don't either. But we'll always help Israel, dude, because
I just
Israel is
yeah, but they're
more or
always
less
going to fight. They're always going to fight whoever they've been fighting for 2,000, 3,000, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's never going to stop. But they have the money, man. The Jews have the money. They're the richest people in the world.
Yep.
And Candace Owens, she's done about jumped against the Republicans now, and she says that Israel runs the White House. It's not Trump. That Israel calls the shots.
She's probably right.
Yeah. You know what? And I'm beginning to wonder.
She's probably right, dude. Yeah.
And what's crazy is they got all the money, but we keep giving them money.
Yeah.
That's what don't make no sense. They got more money than everybody else, but we keep giving them money. Mm-hmm. And they don't talk about what we give Israel. They talk about what we give all these other countries. You know,
I don't think we should be helping no countries.
I think
till
we
get our country right.
Exactly. Till we get
right.
our country right, then we'll help you out a little bit. Until then, no. But I hope they ship them all back. All of them. The mask wearing dumbasses. Get them all the hell out of here. I don't care about Palestine. Look, Israel's cool and all that, but
I don't even. I mean, what really? What do you? I mean, what do you?
It's God's country, but hey,
besides that,
worry about our country.
If you take that out of it, because that's
that's the main thing.
Take that out of it.
That's the main thing.
What else is there?
That's the main thing.
Or any other country that's not America. What is it? It's still bottom line.
It's still corruption there.
Our feet don't walk on that land, so I'm worried about this country. I don't care nothing about Israel, Palestine, none of that stuff.
Hey, you think any of them over there? You think any of them over there watch the news of what's going on over here and say, "Oh man, I feel so sorry for them Americans."
No,
hell no, they don't do that. They're like, "Fuck them,
fuck them. We need our money."
Yeah, send us our money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think this right here is just another thing to just take your attention off of other stuff.
Yep.
Agreed.
I mean, like like whatever they're doing, I don't care. But if he's not out here killing Americans, ripping Americans off, burning American flags or something like that, I don't give a shit if he gets deported or not. If it's against Israel or whoever, doesn't matter to me. But I just think it's just another way to distract people from Republican shit or Democrats.
Yeah.
It's like that shit does not.
Well, look at it this way, man. Look at it this way.
Because I can't say, oh yeah, he needs to go because he's protesting against Israel. Because there's other people that's
it's back and forth.
Yeah.
But he's trying to incite riots though.
Incite riots
and
terrorism.
start a lot of
terrorism's
shit.
different.
Yeah, he's trying to incite
riots.
riots.
People incite riots all the damn time.
Well, yeah, I know that, but
he just needs to be prosecuted, and but they got to have something more on him to kick him out of the country or whatever.
Well, that's because he's over here on a green card.
Yeah.
And Trump come out and said, if you go over here on a green card and you go against our country, you're going
he's
back.
not a citizen, so a green card, they can do whatever. Just because you got a green card doesn't mean you can break the law and just
exactly.
Right.
So that's your probationary error.
There you go. Yeah.
But whatever with him,
you on green card probation.
Get out or stay or whatever.
I think is if you don't like our country, then go back where
you come from.
Yeah, is that what he's doing? Is he saying he don't like America, or what is he doing?
Well, he's just he's spread.
Protesting against a country that you don't like and someone else like. I mean, that's kind of land of the free part. But
but
if you start talking shit about America and breaking laws and all that on a green card, then you got to go. Or if you're illegal, if you're legally a citizen. And you're just protesting, they got if it breaks the law, he needs to go to jail or whatever. If it goes too far to terrorism, he's got to get out. But I don't know. I don't really care.
I mean, what kills me, man, they want to come over here because they, we supposedly got it so good over here. Then they get over here, and then
they want to change it to where their country is.
They want to support their country that they said they was running from to get away from the bullshit.
I think that's crazy.
And that don't, man. That's come on,
man. That's crazy. there's a lot of immigrants that come here and they don't do that too, where they're like,
Oh yeah, a lot of
they're
people
like,
love
"Fuck that,"
America.
and they got American boots and American everything, American flags, and they're like, yeah, f- that
Look,
place to come from.
there's a guy named Pat Bet David, and he has a big podcast show. He's from Iran. Well, he was talking about this, and he said I'm from Iran, but I'm American.
Yeah.
He said I come here for a better life. He said I would never go against America.
Yeah, no,
To put my country that I lived in before that, because I got away from there, and I love America now because I prospered here in America, and he understands that hey, I left a country that was shithole, and I come over here and I got a better life.
That's right.
But even though he was Iranian, he don't say, well, I'm still for Iran, and all that. He's for America first.
That's the way it should be.
I think some of these people they're out here protesting and stuff. I think they're doing it for likes or views.
Well, half of them are paid. Half of them are paid.
Yeah, I think
they
they
can say
just
what
need
they
to-
want. 3/4 of them are paid.
Free
And then-
speech and freedom to do what you want's one
Right.
thing, but just because you got that ability to do it doesn't mean you ought to use it all the time. You might want to just keep
The
your
best thing to
opinion
do is
to
keep your
yourself.
fucking mouth shut. That's what you
keep
need
your
to
mouth
do.
shut.
That's what's wrong. Like many years ago, before I was even born or Steve, people just minded their own business.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Mind your own business. Just because you got an opinion doesn't mean everyone's got it.
Well, no, back in the day, everybody loved America.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't this hate. Back in the day, if you said you hated America in
Oh,
front of
that's
somebody,
it. You got
they'd
your
beat
ass
your
whooped.
ass. They'd beat your ass. Or if you drug that flag on the ground,
Yes, sir.
they would beat your ass.
Yep.
But now it's like, they think they can just burn flags and talk
almost
shit
fad.
about the country.
It's almost a fad to
Yeah,
disrespect. man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not a good fad.
you can leave anytime. Anytime.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we'll help you get a fucking ticket. Out of here. If you don't like the country, I mean, it's. I mean, that's crazy, man. That makes no sense to me. But you have these people right here that just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And college kids, man, they have confused any damn way.
Yeah, that generation right
Yeah,
there is
yeah.
deadly confused.
And then you start listening to these dudes, talking all this about our country and everything, and they get to where they believe shit, man.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, they're flying their flag and dressing like them, and
Something else,
all this shit. And
Yeah, I don't understand that all these other country flags, everyone protesting, walking down the streets with them.
yeah, I don't get that neither, man.
Yeah.
If, like I said, go to your own country.
Go
and
to
do
your
that.
own country and
If they love their country over there instead of loving their country from here, their country might not be that bad.
That's it.
If
That's
they'd
it.
stand up
And let me tell you something else. You
then
know how
like
they have
fight
gays
us.
for Palestine?
yeah.
I tell you what, all you gays,
If they were
head
over
over.
there-
No, listen to this. Head over there to Palestine and see what they do to you.
Yeah, if they were over
See
there,
what they do to you.
They wouldn't.
They'll throw your ass off a building.
They'd rock them.
Yeah. Yeah,
rock
stone
at
you
'em.
and everything.
Yeah,
So
stone
you
'em.
can keep being for Palestine all you want, buddy. But go over there and take a visit and tell them you're gay and see what happens. You're gonna get a rude awakening, and that's a bunch of them too, man. I
Yeah, it
mean,
is.
you watch some of these skulls, man. They're just out there steadily just protesting. I think they've chilled some of it out, but I mean, it's still going on just because this dick drip here is all on the damn news. But
April 29th, 2024. So this was last year, huh? Yeah. This interview here.
Where
Where do you see that at?
It shouldn't have been.
Right there, it said, there's a.
Oh,
there's
that's
third
to
winner.
the side showing who he is.
That was probably him doing it back then.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
but he's been doing it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And stirring shit.
Yeah, he's been stirring shit.
Let's see what else they got to say.
That the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, was able to meet that burden. And again, they have decided that Mahmoud Khalil is removable. The next question, Martha, of course, his attorneys are going to fight this, but how long that process is going to take right now for him to
Fight
be
what?
deported. We'll send it back to you.
All right. Breaking news. Brooke, thank you very much. And with that, we bring in Outkick founder Clay Travis, who's also an attorney and understands this case well, has talked about it quite a bit. So he can be removed. His lawyers can appeal this decision until April 23rd. Your thoughts?
Trump keeps winning.
Yeah,
I
he
wondered
does.
how the Resistance 2.0 would come to be. Much of the legacy media has collapsed. Even the Democrat Party doesn't seem to have an aggressive opposition to Trump. It's been the federal district court levels where people have really come after him. But Trump has been winning as those appeals have reached the Supreme Court. This is a big win in the short term for Trump. And I think it just kind of goes to demonstrate that the judicial system has decided to throw itself athwart the tracks of the Trump train, so to speak, to try to keep him from advancing. And really, much of this is about delay, right? There's this idea, and I think it's real, that next year we've got the midterm elections, the House is up for grabs, and they're trying to do whatever they can to slow the progress of Trump. But so far, when he gets it up to the appellate level, most of the actions of the Trump administration are being found legal. And unlike Joe Biden, who it felt like every time he went to the Supreme Court was getting struck down, Trump is winning a lot.
Yeah, we know Marco Rubio essentially said that in the end, they went with a couple different arguments, but in the end, they arrived at you don't have a right to be in this country. It's a privilege to come here and study.
Exactly.
This young man is a green card holder, but he, this immigration judge is buying the argument that he violated the terms of the green card by participating in anti-Semitic protests. Anti-Semitism is against the rules of this country.
So just up the road, right, at Columbia, where they completely shut down the university. But this happened all over the country, and it's not just about him. It's about sending the message to students who are on campus.
You got to play by the rules.
You're not going to be able to shut down. Remember UCLA? They wouldn't let Jewish kids walk through the campus.
That's right.
I mean, this was
crazy.
crazy.
That's what I was telling you about. They wouldn't let them walk through there.
Correct.
To go to
That's
class,
wrong.
which is discrimination, a form of discrimination, and potentially a hate crime.
Yes.
To stand in the way because the university sent them home. It's not safe for you to be here. So they created
That's
an
wrong.
unsafe environment on the campus.
Just think what would happen if the KKK showed up on any of these campuses and didn't let black kids go to and from the classrooms. The federal government would show up and they would say this is unacceptable. Jewish kids, like everybody else, have the right to get an education.
Yeah, and
So
their
that's what
argument was free
remember that
speech.
now.
But if
That's
your
what
free
it's all
speech
about.
right is stepping on someone else's
he's gotta go.
right to, they paid
They
for
all
their
need to go.
education to walk into a building,
They all
and
need
go
to go.
a classroom.
I don't give a damn. You're supposed to be here or
then
not. Bye.
you're impeding their ability to do
You don't
that.
have the freedom to break the law to speak, right? There are speech parameters that everybody understands, and I think the message that's being sent here is an important one.
Yeah. So, Clay, we're going to see you in the morning.
Yes, I'll be bright and early in this studio.
Fox and Friends.
That's right. I'm looking forward to it. Never.
And you see that free Muhammad.
Now,
what the hell?
yeah, free him back over yonder to Palestine, where he's from.
There you go. That's what
That's
I
his
say.
freedom.
But it's crazy that these people really think that that's okay to do that here.
Yeah.
Somebody is telling them that they can get by with this. You see what I'm saying? It's a higher power that's telling them, hey, just keep doing what you're doing. We're gonna,
Well, they just don't care.
Yeah, well, it's I'm telling you, it's some of the other two, man.
Oh yeah,
They're being led by somebody else. That one dumbass right there ain't come up with all this on his own. You know what I mean?
Well, if you see everybody else doing it and not getting in trouble for it,
yeah,
then you'd be like, hey, I'm above the law. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
and another thing, like when we was talking about earlier, it's all to make Trump look bad. All these protests and all that shit.
Yeah,
it don't
that's
matter if they
nothing.
get anywhere with it. They just want to put it all on the news so everybody thinks it's turmoil. Just like Trump's last presidency, when they done it with COVID, they done it with BLM, all that shit. So that made it look like Trump was doing the sorriest job, all because you see all this chaos and everything. I don't understand why they don't start breaking some of this shit up. When it starts, you know what? It's enough of protesting right now. We done heard enough of that shit. You want to say what you want to say, then get you a permit and peacefully protest. Don't block people from getting in school. Don't try to start fights with people and stuff like that, because that's not what protesting was supposed to be about. It's supposed to be like picketing lines, shit, like people used to do for jobs and stuff. They didn't get out there and try to beat each other's ass, but they got out there and proved their point by holding their signs and saying what they wanted to say. These people have took it to another level, and it's ridiculous, and it's got to go, I mean, hey, like back in the day, you try shit like that, and then the good old boys would come out there and be like, you'll carry your ass home, you know what I mean? And then whatever happened is whatever happened, Bring them days back, man, because this is ridiculous, man. It is so ridiculous. They're starting riots, trying to start riots in our country for another country.
Yeah.
Go over there and riot. Go over there and riot and tell them people about themselves. Go over there and do that. Don't leave our shit alone, man. Just leave it alone. It's just done got too out of hand. And these poor college kids, man, they're just so lost, man. It's unbelievable. I mean, hell, they teaching Americans to hate their own country. You know, I mean, there's Americans out there wearing Palestine shirts. You wouldn't believe all the people I seen on TikTok that would post just on anything. It didn't even have nothing to do with this. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. You just see one little, I don't know if it's bots or whatever, but you would see it all over TikTok, even Facebook. Free Palestine. Didn't even have nothing to do with what the post was. Mm-hmm. They just want to push that shit so people will see it, you know, and just keep on and on and on. It's never going to end over there until they finally say enough's enough.
Who's the leader? I think the two leaders of each country, you know, a leader here and a leader here, just get in the UFC ring and duke it out.
Well, I mean, that could happen, but then it won't ever happen. But,
No,
you know,
just duke it out.
Yeah.
I mean, do something. I mean, this shit's getting ridiculous, man.
Go right there on the border, split the ring in half. Palestine on one side, Israel on the other. Go to the ring.
Let them duke it
out. Whoever wins.
And this is my thing, man. If they're over there still bombing and all that, well, how long does it take you to whoop a country? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it wasn't like that. Man. Like Braveheart, you know, like an old Mel Gibson movie. Yeah. When people fought, man, they fought a day. You know what I mean? And that shit was over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they dragging it out.
Yeah, man. I know it's money. You know, I know it's all money, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, but it really seems like you want to take something over. Just go bomb the shit out of everything.
That's what I'm saying. Rush them. Go take the shit.
Yeah.
What are you waiting on? Why do you just keep on? Well, let's throw a couple here. Boom, boom, boom. And then throw a couple here. And then we'll wait a few days and see what happens. And then we'll do it again. And then we'll do it again.
Yeah.
And you're just wasting our fucking money.
Yeah.
Carpet bomb them some bitches for 3 or 4 days and go with it.
Any of them, Steve, they could bomb them for 3 hours and destroy their shit. Yeah. Look, Trump, there was a thing where Trump was talking. He said, we got weapons that nobody knows about. None of y'all know. No country knows about. He said, we have more stuff than you would not believe. And I believe him. I believe him.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, and everybody's worried about China. Worried about China. Oh, the tariffs and all this. Worried about China. I mean, hell with that shit, man. It's time for all this shit to be over. What happened to good living? The good living days. I mean, it's done, man. It's done. They're going to keep something stirred up 24/7 that has nothing to do with us. Huh? Nothing. Can't keep our nose to ourselves.
Well, the days of wars seems like it should be about over.
You would think, because nobody.
All this technology, people are too close knitted now.
You can't go to nuclear war, dude. If it happens, the whole world's going to get destroyed.
It'll be over.
I do know this. I seen that if they shoot one nuke here, do you know how many we're going to shoot?
A bunch, probably.
83.
Yeah.
83. That is the term. If you shoot one nuke at us, we're going to hit you with 83 of them at one time.
That means business.
That means your country is over and done.
Countries
because you can't have them retaliate again. You see what I'm saying? So we go ahead and shoot 83. It was a thing I watched on YouTube. They're going to shoot 80. And it's in writing, man, that if you nuke us one time, you shoot one nuke here, we're going to hit you with 83 at one time. So you better get your shit right.
That said something about Trump and Musk raiding the Treasury Department and getting your information. You know, I wish both of them would get my information and just give me some advice on financial stuff.
Dude,
they're doing so well. Yeah, look my shit up. Tell me where I'm losing money. And tell me what I need to do with it.
So this is indivisible.org. They are an organization that organizes protests. So I'm trying to.
Oh, well, looky there. Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out where they get their money.
Oh, I can about tell you, George Soros, I guarantee it, is the biggest funder of this.
So they organize protests for anybody, or?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Only liberals, I'll bet you.
Well, yeah.
I'll bet you.
Let's sign up and just see what they say. Alaskans. Oh, we can just look for a protest and go to. This is the prize.
What the hell?
Well, fellas, what are we doing this weekend?
What you gonna protest in Alaska?
They're like searching protests like people would search a bar on the weekend. Like, oh, where's the new bar at?
This is how America has done got so screwed up, man.
There's one in Winston-Salem. You want to go?
This is it's a damn site for.
Hey, we have to go down there. We have to go down there and interview the people down
This
there.
would be good for interviewing stuff, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what makes you think you can do this stuff? Why do you do this to our country?
Yeah.
You want to keep turmoil going. Smoke and mirrors, man. I'm telling you, it's serious smoke and mirrors.
What is this, congressional districts? Oh, okay. 6 and 10 members statewide. This is crazy. Well, we know where everything's going down at.
It's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous you even have something like that you can sign up on
Isn't it?
and do that right there.
Lake Norman.
Well, it just shows you it's not really
Yeah.
grassroots. It's
Yeah.
It's organized.
Yeah, yeah.
Cary. There's one in Cary.
Copy individuals. Indivisible. Representative of all Lake Norman, including. But what are they protesting though?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Too much algae on the rocks on the bank or some stupid shit.
But all like indivisible. It's like they're protesting the same thing all throughout the state.
The lake water is has risen 2 inches, and they're afraid it's going to flood out there.
Spread the word.
This is April 5th. This is old now.
I mean, but look at all. I mean, it makes no sense, man. Where do these people get the time to do all this shit? They got to be getting paid to do all this. Nobody is going to, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to do this shit for free.
Hands off, Greenville, North Carolina fights back. What I mean,
And what was the hands off thing? What was the hands off protest being? I never even understood what the hell they were even doing, because I didn't even research it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you because I didn't give a shit. But I mean, what does that hands off? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Hands off of what?
oh, hands off is against Trump and Musk about just all the stuff they're doing.
Oh, about them getting your financial records. Listen here,
hands off.
people. You put your social security number on every freaking thing.
Everything.
What's your problem?
Musk has had that information through PayPal.
Hell yeah, he had everybody's back in the day. If he wanted to get us, he could have got us back
He's
then.
still on it. Like, yeah.
Hey, they got to fire him soon because he's almost at his limit.
I think it was 200 some days.
No, 120. 120 days.
I thought we talked about
or
this the other
160.
week.
160.
I thought it was 130.
It's somewhere around there. But I seen on there on YouTube where they say it's getting close and Trump's
Well,
gonna have to.
They can just put someone else in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw. Well, big balls. He'll get in there and he'll tear their ass up. You know.
Big Boss has got job security.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's been melting them down, boy.
Yeah, they had one hands-off protest the other day. Because they was on a bridge crossing 40 when I come up. It had a big sign up, our hands
Are
off.
you shitting me?
Yeah.
Clowns. Hands off. Hands off of what? Your information?
That they already got.
These people are so fucking backwards, man.
It was on Saturday, April 5th. We rise up with one demand: hands off.
Hands off.
Now, I invite Elon and Trump to look at my financials.
wouldn't-
Well, it
Please
says
check
right
that.
here they're handing over our tax dollars, our public services, and our democracy to the ultra rich. Yeah,
There you go
they've
with
been
that
doing
word.
that
For fucking ever.
forever.
Yeah. Well, we
What's
finally got
new?
some that's trying to help now.
And then Elon and Trump make a whole department for government efficiency, and now you're protesting them
Against it.
of what you want to happen. It's backwards. You
Yep.
got it backwards.
Yeah, them people are. That's how fruitcake they are, man. It's
Instead
crazy.
of writing Elon on your sign, you should write Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden,
Exactly.
Chuck Schumer.
Elizabeth
Exactly.
Warren, Bernie Sanders.
It'd be nice
Hillary
to see
Clinton.
some of them.
Hey,
just
and
get
what's so
charged.
crazy? What's so crazy, Ben, is
be
you
nice
know
to
when we
see
watched that part where Robert Kennedy told on Bernie Sanders right there in Congress, and I mean he just spit it out right there, and nobody's done nothing about that. You know that he was one of the biggest ones that gets donated money from the damn big pharma.
Yeah.
And nobody's done nothing about it. And then he gets up there with AOC talking about, we gotta do something with Trump and them. They have a little protest, like 10,000 people.
I mean, the message isn't super wrong. It's kind of wrong. The message is right, but it's the wrong enemy.
Yeah,
you're
directed at the
you're
wrong
looking at the
people.
wrong people.
Exactly.
And I mean, that's a good idea for them. Look at the wrong people. Don't look at us over here. Look at them. Trump is bad.
Orange man bad.
But that's the way a lot of people do. Just regular people too. Like, I know some people that they'll say you do something. Like, oh, yeah, they'll tell everyone, oh, he does this and he does that. Well, it's like, motherfucker, you just did it. Like, you're the one doing it.
Yeah.
You're the one doing
Do
it.
the same shit and then knock you
me.
for it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a part of the Communist Manifesto is to blame other people for the actions that you are committing.
Yep.
Yep.
And
this
the
is
other people hadn't
so
done
obvious.
nothing.
Yeah.
But it's almost like it's in their heads. They're saying you did what they did, so they don't feel bad about what they did, or they don't feel guilty. That's some fucked up mental shit.
They're backwards, man. They're just so backwards.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's
man.
a psyop of confusion.
Yeah,
It's really just to divide everybody.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's gonna keep on. It's just
Manipulation.
Like I said, make Trump's presidency look bad. They gotta just do something to make it look bad.
Yep.
But he keeps winning so much, it's hard for him to keep up now. I don't know, man. My thing is, I think if colleges start this, it needs to be shut down completely.
Yep.
Completely. Sorry, but
I'll read this right here.
We're facing a national crisis. Our democracy, our life. There's the word.
And our rights.
There's the word, democracy.
What rights?
What illegal
What rights
takeover?
have you lost? I want somebody to comment on our page. What rights have you lost since Trump has been in office? I want to know.
Yes. Let us know.
I want to know because I ain't lost a damn thing, and nobody else has.
I ain't either.
We probably need to find some Democrats that are podcasting too, and tag them in some of this stuff. Get some feedback.
Yeah. I want to see what they're losing. I really do.
Maybe they know something we don't know.
I know what they are losing, that pronoun bullshit, and the bathrooms and all that. But
The litter boxes.
yeah, and their litter box. I think they're still doing that in some schools, man.
That's
All that shit should stop, man.
Read that right there. They're handing out trillions to billions while forcing the rest of us to pay higher prices for food and rent.
Oh, okay. No, I believe Joe Biden started that.
Joe Biden started all of that.
Yep.
Feeding it to,
gutting.
Well, he started all that with all the damn inflation.
inflation and feeding it to Ukraine, lining his pockets.
I mean, they aren't dismantling Social Security and Medicare. That's
they-
not happening.
No, man. If
They're getting the bullshit out of that.
everybody needs to understand, if any politician goes against Social Security or Medicare, you will be voted the hell out. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
Yeah.
Nobody is gonna say, "Oh, okay, yeah, go against." No,
They're not even. They're assaulting our communities and our rights, targeting veterans, kids, seniors, farmers, immigrants, transgender
What
people,
rights?
and political opponents. What are they talking about?
they don't know, man. They just say
They
that's just
won't
words.
Stop there.
It's just their words. It's the word of the week.
This is not just corruption. This is not just mismanagement. This is a hostile takeover.
Yeah.
Hey, if you think that's a hostile takeover, I
Yeah,
think
they don't know what the hell a hostile
No,
takeover
they
is.
don't.
Well, dude, that's just like how they run their mouth about January 6th so much. This shit lasted 3 hours, man. But they go around tear shit up for 8 months and all that, kill people and all that. I mean,
Yeah.
no, nobody talks about that. It was okay. It was all right because because it was over a dope head, but it was all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. Bullshit, man. This is not just corruption. This is mismanagement.
These people,
Where did they come up with this bullshit?
that's what happens when you don't mind your own business.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
You got shit like this.
It's never gonna straighten out, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's only
never
gonna get worse.
It's never gonna straighten out.
It's just gonna be more and more and more and more technology, the more craziness.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm a little optimistic though. I think if the tariffs work, I think if Trump actually follows through with getting rid of income tax, all the promises that that were handed out. Let's see that Epstein list. Let's see people being held accountable.
Yeah, see, that's what's going to make everything great right there. If they end up going through with everything, you know what I mean?
They got to go through with it. If they don't, they're no different than.
I'm just going to tell you right now, if them tariffs work, he's going to go down as the greatest president ever. I'm just going to tell you that right now, because this should have been done years and years ago. You know what I mean? Yeah. All these presidents had chances to do that, and they wouldn't do it because they was getting their pockets lined.
Yep.
He don't need his pockets lined. They lined enough, so that's why he's going for this. And if, like I said, if it works, and it's already working, because 40% of the countries are already coming back to him saying, "Hey, how can we make a deal? How can we make a deal? We want a deal.
It's working."
And China is going to have to look. They can sit there and run their mouth and all. China's economy is in the tank right now. They're going to have to make a deal. What he needs to do is jack shit up 1,000%. And then we'll see what the happens. Jack it up 1,000%.
I mean, aren't they supposed to be making a deal, or so? Didn't they put that off for a little bit or something?
Well, not China. Now China, he hit China with some. They hit us with higher ones.
And we hit him with 104.
Then he hit it with a higher one.
104.
He needs just go and jack it up 1,000%.
Yeah, but then I thought it got put off because China's wanting to make a deal. They come back to the table.
He put it off with everybody else because they want to negotiate. Yeah. China they're negotiating, but they're still arguing too. China said they'll go to the end of the trade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're not going to be able to, man.
Here we go. What's this? Buffering.
That's an ad. Just give me a sec.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna work out. I think someone commented on one of the videos.
Well, it's got to work out, man, because all these countries, they're understanding. You know what I mean? They done had their economic people jump on and study it.
Increased tariffs. China increased tariffs on U.S. imports to 125% on Friday.
Right.
Now, tell me, how many Chevrolets do you see running down the road over there?
You don't.
Decision to raise duties on goods from the world's second largest economy. This upped the stakes in a trade war that threatens to upend global supply chains. The U.S. tariffs on Chinese imports remain at an effective rate of 145%, even after Trump announced a 90-day tariff pause on dozens of countries. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said Trump still wants to reach an agreement with Beijing and remains confident about the prospects.
The president, as I said from the podium just a few days ago when I was up here, would be gracious if China intends to make a deal with the United States. If China continues to retaliate, it's not good for China.
Why is he optimistic that China's going to make a deal or wants to make a deal if they're not talking? Where's that optimism come from?
He's optimistic.
The head of the World Trade Organization, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, said the bilateral dispute could damage the global economy.
Further escalation becomes tantamount to a shutting off of bilateral trade between the two countries, a decoupling. The negative macroeconomic effects will not be confined to U.S. and China alone, but will extend to other countries, especially the least developed nations. Of particular concern is the potential fragmentation of global trade along geopolitical lines. A division of the global economy into two blocks could lead to long-term reduction in global real GDP by nearly 7%.
As Chinese President Xi Jinping talked trade on Friday with Spain's Prime Minister in Beijing, his finance ministry called Trump's tariffs completely unilateral bullying and coercion. China indicated this would be the last time it matched U.S. tariff rises, but left the door open for other types of retaliation. Analysts say the kerfuffle has raised the risk of a recession in the U.S. significantly. And a survey out Friday showed consumer confidence plunging, though stocks finished the week higher.
Yeah. The stocks are going to go up and down just by what Trump says. If Trump says one thing, they'll go down. If he says another thing, they'll go up.
Yep.
It's back and forth, back and forth. And then the Democrats are even trying to say that he's doing that to line his buddies' pockets.
I missed something. Are we morally obligated to take care of these countries?
Nope.
I missed something.
No.
So what the hell are they up there talking about?
Man,
this is going to do this to that country. This is going to do that. So
it's more fear mongering, man.
It's fear mongering.
That's all it is.
We're not morally obligated to take care of none of these people. Morally or any obligated. Like, get us right.
That's just
Make
like we let
America
all them
great
college
again.
students come over here from other countries. That we're paying for that shit.
Yeah.
And then you go come over here and hate the country and all that bullshit, man. No.
You see, a couple days ago, Trump tweeted out, "Great time to buy."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
At least he's tipping a hat to everybody.
Yeah. Well, see, now they're trying to say that he's doing that to help his butt, and that's ridiculous, man. He's doing it to try to get these countries to take all the tariffs off of us. I don't know why people don't.
If you want to help his buddies, he would have texted his buddies.
Yeah,
He
and
tweeted
not
it
told
out.
everybody, exactly.
You know what
Corner the market.
everybody did when Trump said "great time to buy"?
They bought.
We all bought.
Yeah. Damn, I should have bought something.
You should have bought, dude.
I should have.
If Trump Daddy says again, "Great time to buy,"
I'm gonna get it.
Triple
I'm gonna,
down,
I'm gonna
dude.
buy something. Ain't no shit. I'm gonna buy something.
You gotta buy the Trump coin.
But you know, it's like I said, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Smoke and mirrors, man. Smoke and mirrors. Keep everybody up in the head, and keep the bullshit going. You know.
Let's see where it is at.
I'm looking.
8.53 today. It's went up. It's went up 6.7% today. Of course, it's come down a lot over the past month.
Well, that's what these things do.
But
It's a meme coin. Like, it's not real.
At April 7th, it was $7.35. That's the lowest it's been in a long time. So, and these go on down to about $3.
If this
Doge is at 15 cents right now.
really,
Yep. I was trying to wait for it. It was at 10 cents about a month ago. It went way up, and then it went way down. I missed out on it. 10 cents. I'm thinking about that. 17 cents.
What the hell is a Dogecoin?
This is that cryptocurrency.
It's a
like,
cryptocurrency.
Bitcoin and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
it's basically worth nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you can make money off of it.
It's just gambling,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, when it was at 5 cents, that was pretty good. I sold out too early when it was at 5 cents. Well, I didn't sell out in time because it went up to 79 cents. 5 cents a share.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you buy 10,000 shares of it, and it goes up to 75 cents.
Well, main thing, like I said, if the tariffs work, then you know, it'll be good to go.
Did you sell all your Doge?
I don't want to talk about it.
No.
Oh, hell.
You had a lot, didn't you?
I had quite a bit.
You bought in when it was like 0.00 or something?
I bought in when it was about 30 cents.
Oh, 30 cents?
Well,
I thought you bought in way earlier.
where did I
than
buy
that.
in at?
I bought in at 5 cents.
I think it was earlier than that. Well, it's not telling. This isn't really year to date on here for some reason.
They don't go to the
I
max.
bought low, and then I saw it skyrocket, and I was like, well, this will probably never come down. Well, it came down.
Yeah. It'll get back up, though.
I mean, I made a profit, so
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
the,
that's
not
all
the
that
profit I
matters.
wanted.
Yeah, I'm
That's
thinking,
all right.
Yeah. 15 cents, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
You know, by 30, it's probably going to be $1.
Well, it's hard to
$1.50.
with cryptocurrencies and stuff. You can have as many people saying, you know, this is gonna hit this at this mark. This is it, dude. It's all a guessing game.
That Doge, that just depends on Elon Musk. If he says something about it, it goes
Dude.
way up for a day.
Yeah, I mean, when it skyrocketed the night before, Elon just texted out Doge,
Yeah.
and then boom, it
That's
explodes.
crazy, wasn't it?
That's all it takes.
But yeah, you know, like the the election, it had something to do with it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were talking about that Doge stuff, it was way down. Then it went up to like 50 cents. It went from like 10 cents to 50 cents overnight.
Yeah.
And then it went right back down. So a lot of people that's a pump and dumps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, all these people that's talking about Trump and going against him and all that, if it works, they're going to have to eat them words. Mm-hmm. So.
Yep.
Even if it does work, dude.
Well, I mean, I know they won't. But
They're
not gonna eat their
they're gonna
words.
say it's not working, and
Yeah.
we're gonna look like Dubai, and they're still gonna be screaming about this. This isn't working.
Yeah.
This is awful.
There's no reason why this country shouldn't look like Dubai.
Oh, well, that's the
There's
same
no
thing he
reason at
said.
all.
That's the same thing he said. Why are we not like Dubai? We should be like Dubai.
further. We should be better than Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. That's going to be tough right there, boy, because their middle class is filthy rich.
That's what it should be, man.
That's the way it should be around here.
Their middle class is filthy rich, man. I don't even think they really got a middle class.
That's what it should be. I mean, that's
it should be.
Technology and everything else
but
we got
too
these
bad
days.
it's not, man. It's too many greedy people here.
A lot of greedy people. A lot of greedy people.
A lot of greedy people and a lot of lazy asses.
That's another thing. A lot of lazy people too. Everyone thinks they don't need to do anything and make money.
Yep.
Oh, now I see why. Well, that bullshit.
What?
I don't believe that stat right there.
Oh, 40 to
No,
54,000.
man. If you watch videos from over there in Dubai, man, all that stuff. Somebody that just makes that couldn't afford a damn thing over there.
Well, maybe it don't cost that much. Like maybe a pack of smoke. Well, I don't know. They got a candy bar over there. It's like a big candy bar. It's like $40.
Damn. That better be a good ass candy
I think
bar.
some kind of special protein bar or something.
Yeah,
I can't
be a
remember.
good motherfucking candy bar.
There's no personal income tax
Okay.
in Dubai.
Oh, there you go. That's probably
That makes
go.
that adds about 30%.
yeah,
to
no
you.
shit.
Yeah.
So
That's the main thing
54,000.
right
That's
there.
like 80,000 here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
80,000 ain't that bad.
It's crazy.
That's pretty good. 80,000 gets you a lot.
It'll get all your necessities. You can put money away for retirement, and you can have a decently nice car. Probably two.
Yeah, and some bad habits like gambling.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that just helps the economy.
That helps the economy. That's
I
right.
was gonna say something, but I'm gonna let that ride.
Buy some hookers if you want to.
Goddamn Kenny Rogers over here.
Yeah. Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
Hey, I just shout out to Kenny Rogers. He can't sing worth a shit.
Who, Kenny Rogers?
Hell
Kenny
no.
Rod, what are you talking
Motherfucker
about?
can't
Dude?
sing.
That's an American institution.
I know, but he
Hey,
can't
wrong
sing
with
though, man. He can't sing, man.
He's,
Goddamn, I done got off topic. Fuck it.
yeah, you did, and he's dead. You're talking bad. you're
Well, I
talking
can't
bad
help
about
it,
dead
man. He can't sing, man. I'm sorry.
Man, and that's why he's got so many Grammys.
Dude,
or
I
whatever
know,
you call
but
it.
man, he's a talk singer. He talks his songs.
What's wrong with that?
It sucks, dude. It sucks. I mean, The Gambler's a good song. The rest of them suck, man. That song, Lady, is the biggest bullshit. He just talks, man.
I get it. I hear what you're saying.
I mean, I'm not kidding. He's a talk singer.
I'm not into that.
I
I mean, Johnny Cash is a talk singer.
No. Johnny Cash could actually sing, man. He had that little raspy difference.
Willie Nelson just tells the story.
I don't like Willie Nelson. He's a liberal. I don't give a damn if he smokes reefer or not. He's a liberal.
Is he?
Hell yeah.
Dude, I saw him. It was like 2019, I think. I saw him live. He was in Wilmington. And at the time, I was driving for Uber.
Right.
And I actually picked up his wife at Whole
Oh,
Foods.
shit.
I didn't know it was his wife.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm a nice guy. When I was driving Uber, I'm like, hey, how's it going? What you up to? And she's like, well, picking up some groceries. I'm on tour right now. I was like, oh, that's cool. Who are you on tour with? She's like, well, I'm on tour with Willie Nelson. I'm like, no way. I was trying to get tickets to go see the show tonight. And she was like, oh, I can get you some tickets whenever I drop you off. I'm like, no way. Thanks.
Well, that's all right then.
And we got to talking and stuff. And I was like, so, you know, Willie's still smoking a bunch of weed? She's like, oh, yeah. And started talking about his weed shops. And I was like, that's cool. So, you know, what do you do with this tour? She's like, well, I'm his wife. I'm like, no.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
That's wild there.
She was really nice.
So basically, you actually met a celebrity, you might as well say. I mean,
Yeah.
somewhat.
Yeah, drove her around. And
That's all right.
yeah, she was really cool. Gave me tickets. Had front row section.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
That's all right there.
That's all right.
Terrible concert. He was awful.
I knew it was fixing to be a punchline. I knew it was a punchline coming. I fucking know it.
Dude, Willie's done, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
over with.
He's done.
It's a lot of them that need to just let it the go, man. But they
Yes.
won't do it because they will still want that money, man.
Ozzy needs to stay. I think Ozzy has stepped back.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch on this stuff, but man,
Back in the day, Ozzy was the man.
Dude, he was playing guitar. It was out of tune, first of all. Guitar was out of tune.
Oh, shit.
No one had the heart to go tune his guitar
Yeah.
for him. And when he's on stage, man, it seemed, you know, he didn't seem well. he just seemed like they're putting Grandpa up on stage.
Yeah.
Like he needs
Just
to.
everybody clap for him, okay? Just clap.
Willie out there. Put him on stage.
Will and Willie. That's the next damn hour.
Hey, that's like I watched a award show one time, and they had
Will and Willie.
Stevie Wonder out there, and they fucking forgot about him, man. And they just left it. Look, he's just out there, sitting out there swaying side to side, and he sat out there for how long? And everybody, everybody was thinking, well, damn, they gonna go over to get Stevie or what? What the fuck? And he just sat out there.
I bet Stevie was like, these motherfuckers done got me again.
Hey, but look, then I see the thing where Shaq swears that he can see, man. He said he's playing everybody. He said, because I went in the elevator with him, and the first thing he says, what are you doing, Shaq? And he said, how in the hell did you know it was me? So he can see. He has some kind of vision of being able to see sort of like a silhouette of you, I guess. Yeah. But they consider him blind, because, I mean, Shaq was serious about that shit. He said he knew exactly who I was when I went in that damn elevator. So how in the hell did he know that?
Maybe Shaq got a certain stink about him.
Well, I guess that could be possible too, but,
Maybe he was around him before and he remembered his smell.
Well, yeah, maybe. So it says it enhances your senses. So, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, he smelled him.
Yeah,
like an old dog.
I don't know. I know we done got way off what we was talking about, but still, it's just.
There's no way we can stay on topic.
It's weird. Yeah, I know. That girl fucked me up with that damn comment, man.
Best thing to do is just not even read comments.
Well, I know, but still,
I love reading our comments.
Yeah.
Please comment down below.
Yes, comment as much as you can.
It is so much fun.
And we'll answer it back. I want to answer this one dude, but we
gotta have a comment.
We was talking about
15-minute.
I was talking about how the liberals call everybody white supremacists. You know what I'm saying? That's their word.
Yeah.
Well, this dude commented on it and said, well, y'all look like y'all dabbled in all that, like white supremacy and all that. And I started to comment back, but then I was like, I'm gonna wait, Yeah.
We'll have to have a comment.
But look, that fits the criteria right there. He knows none of us.
Yeah.
All because I was sitting there talking about it, and we're white. We got beards and all that. There you go. He went ahead and just assumed that we've been involved in that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jamie. You can't really consider yours a beard.
What do you mean you can't consider mine a beard?
I mean, it's pretty short. No, it's just like Pete's fuzz.
No, that's not.
I mean, if you got a milk and some cat, you'd lick it right off your face. It's just
get over yourself. What the fuck?
Listen
to him on me. Listen to him on me.
This is a beard right here, buddy.
Man,
Ben.
You know what that really looks
Ben
like?
has a beard.
You know what that looks like?
A beard.
You ain't gonna like what I'm about to do. Looks like a shock absorber for a cocksucker.
Damn. Clean it up, Jamie. Clean it up.
My bad. I'm done.
Clean it up, Jamie.
Okay, we back. We
got mamas and girlfriends watching this thing.
Well, man, you been cussing too, man. You the main one that does all the cussing and shit, man.
As somebody that edits the podcast, I will say Josh curses way more than Jamie does.
Yeah. What now? Yeah. There you go.
But what I was saying, clean up didn't have nothing to do with cussing. It was the content that you were talking about.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I might have a little more fucked up content talking, but other than that,
in the last 30 seconds, I haven't said one cuss word to your 10.
Okay, I'm gonna tone it down there, buddy.
I mean, I like the way we were doing things.
I do too, man.
You asked me to tone it down, so I'm trying to.
But I'm just saying so we can be on all
the
platforms.
Feel like
if I tone it down, keep talking.
I feel like if I tone it down, then we all need to tone it down, because then I feel like it's a one-way street. I mean, if y'all talk the way you want to talk, I want to do the same thing.
Well, I mean, I do too, man. But I want everybody to be able to watch the show too, though, and not
everybody can't watch it.
I don't care, though, dude. Man, it's a time for it, and then it's not a time for it, But,
it's time for it.
But this guy, he just assumed.
No, what he meant was there's a time to be like that and a time not to be like that.
That's what I said. There's a time for it.
Oh, I thought you said, and it's time for it.
Right now.
Hell no. Y'all know me better than
that. Snowflakes.
You snowflake.
Tone it down. I agree. It does need to change a little bit with the cussing and the content intentions.
Yeah.
And but so hard to break old habits.
It is, man. When you used to just saying whatever you want to say, you know?
Yeah, you're exactly
or
right.
or when you don't care what people think about what you say, you know.
That's true too.
I'm getting ready to have to leave.
Are you?
Yeah, I gotta get down to Mebane.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, y'all got to go to his grandpa and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're still rolling, so don't forget that. But,
Oh yeah, no, I act like we roll. We don't ever shut the camera
Yeah,
off anyway.
yeah.
That's why I act.
I mean, you know, it's But yeah, but like I said, old dude he just stereotyped us off gate.
Yeah.
All because I said, you know, they call you a white supremacist or racist, and
Do you remember what that was on?
yeah, it's on the
On this app or a different?
no, it's on one of our posts on
It's
one of
on
our
YouTube?
it's one of
but,
our shorts.
Is it YouTube? Is it Instagram? Is
It was on
Rumble? Is
YouTube.
it-
I
Well,
seen it on YouTube.
Which one was it? Was it about?
The one where I said they use democracy and white supremacists and
I
and all,
remember. I
and
remember
all
saying
that.
it's got a lot of views on it.
I think
It's hard to
I
pick
think
it
it's
out.
the. Say so much stuff, man. It's hard to damn. I know it's on the newer one. I do know that.
Okay.
Where is? Let's see.
I wasn't there, was I? Or
Yeah. You was there because Scott's we're all split.
yeah.
Split. No, hold on. It might be. No, it wasn't just me and Steve. It was me, you, and Steve.
We'll have to start.
Try that one.
We just have to start writing down when you see a comment or something. Write down the.
What about the one?
There, I'll sign in and I'll be able to find it.
Yeah, but like I said, it's but yeah, the guy he come out and straight up said, "Well, y'all look like y'all dabbled in all of that," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, well hell, you got the wrong one for that, buddy.
Yeah.
No, we don't have nothing to do with all
You
that.
don't know what the hell you talking about." Now, if you want to play a game of squash, we can do that. But I need to heal up first, though. As soon as I heal up, we can play that all you want.
Get trashed. Password 1980 Corvette. Oh, we rolling? Oh.
Yeah, we've.
It's on screen.
Yeah,
You're good.
we've been. So look at there. We're gonna answer a comment live on the podcast.
Yeah, we gotta
Ain't
do a
that-
live show one.
Yeah, we do need to do one.
Like a Friday night or something.
Hey, we could
Live.
do.
Yeah,
We could. Hey,
live.
we could do live, and I got live on TikTok.
Yeah. Maybe we can have like 4 platforms live at one time. How do you do that? Do you do that?
I don't know.
That's all?
I don't know. That's Ben's part right there. I have no freaking idea about none of that.
Go live on all platforms at the
Yeah, we can
same
do it.
time.
We might need like 2 different.
Hey, right
cameras.
there, right there. If you disagree, you're a racist. There's his comment right there. Yep. Check this out. What is TBF? I think he meant to put something else, didn't he? TBF.
To be fair.
To be fair. Okay.
Look like you.
Yeah.
At least
And all of these things. This is coming from a man that doesn't have a profile picture.
Yeah.
He does. What is that profile picture right
I
there?
don't know. It looks like a dick with ears. That's what it looks like. Oh, there we go. Now we know why.
Oh, Kimbo Slice.
Yeah.
He look. I mean. To be fair, I mean, it looks like he's probably hit the old crack can a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. So he says we look like white supremacists, huh? Ain't that something?
Beg to differ. I know better.
Yeah, well, how about him? And you can think what you want.
Well, I mean, that's just.
I mean, everybody's
people
got an
gotta think-
opinion.
Everybody's got an
Everybody's got an
opinion.
I mean,
opinion.
everyone judges a book by a cover.
Hey, but we
to start
appreciate
with.
the comment, though, man. Keep watching us
Yeah.
because we appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you're around, if you're in town sometime, stop by. We can talk.
Yeah, we'll take you over here and get you a burger and all that stuff.
No, we'll get you on here and you can share your views and we'll share our views.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we'll. I don't know. I'll bring the burgers and you bring the chicken.
So I googled, what do white supremacists look like?
Oh, go figure, the Proud Boys. Looky there, white supremacists.
You got American flag.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why is that white supremacist?
Oh, there's
Look
a black
there.
guy there.
Yeah, there's a black guy right there. Hey there.
Yeah.
Hey, damn. Ain't that something?
Look, there's another one over on the other side.
So what do you
of
call him? A black white supremacist?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Wait, isn't that the Proud Boys or something?
Yeah.
That looks like a white supremacist.
That's more white.
I mean, yeah, now that right there, man. I mean, you pushing it with that shit right there, but you know, I mean,
That's not. I mean, not really. I mean,
but what I was saying on the video was,
what's the Klan one right there? That's probably a little bit of white supremacy right there. I'd say that's white supremacy.
yeah, but just because you don't agree with somebody, don't mean you're a white supremacist
No,
or a
I'm just
or a
saying-
racist.
I'm just
you
saying
know.
what they label white
Oh, yeah,
supremacy.
yeah.
That's the white supremacy.
Well, now, if you want to go to white supremacy, just go to the hoods over there.
Yeah.
That right there with all the hooded figures and the straight up Klan.
Yeah,
there
that's
you
what
go.
I'm saying.
There
That's
you
what-
go.
No, that's
There's
what-
white supremacy right
That's
there.
what we just looked
okay?
at, ain't it?
So
That's what we looked at.
I mean, what the hell, man?
Those are white Democrat women.
Exactly.
by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
yep.
white
yep.
Democratic women.
They're people on there, and they calling all us this shit, but this is their people, man.
Yeah.
What does it say? What did it do? White supremacist women adopt movement. What? I can't read. I guess I'm illiterate. I
Archetypes.
can't see the damn my vision.
Yeah.
The words disappeared.
I'm glad old boy knows what we dabble in. You know,
Yeah.
that's nice to know that we dabble in, you know, white supremacy and all that.
He did say, to be fair.
To be fair, you know.
He didn't say you look like a white supremacist.
Yeah,
but he kind of did.
Well, yeah, he did in a nice way, you know.
Yeah, he did it in a nice,
To be fair,
nice gesture.
just trying to justify
Yeah.
the wrong, to make it right. And
Well, it's
whatever
funny.
you say.
It's
about
funny.
like saying,
Hey,
you know what? I really don't want to do this, but
well, what's the difference? Why? How do we look any different to him just to color our skin? He got a beard just like we do.
Yeah.
He looks rough just like we do. So what's the difference? You just black.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said the crack can.
I mean, you know.
I was being funny with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a beard. He looks just like Steve.
No, he looks more like you. He's got the full beard. I just got an old goat.
Well, I mean, he's missing hair on top of his head.
Well,
I'm missing
Yeah,
a little bit.
he needs to.
It's
What he
pretty
need to do is
slick.
cut some of that off that chin and put it on his,
Yeah.
his head.
Yeah, Steve. Oh, you're talking about
I'm
him.
talking about the dude that commented.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Steve.
Yeah.
If Steve done that with his beard, he'd have a mohawk.
yeah, I'd have
Yeah. Hey, you could put it on the back right there and have him with.
Yeah, rat tail.
Yeah.
He had a rat tail. You had a rat tail.
No, he could have him a man bun. He
I
could
had
have
a
him
rat
one
tail.
little man bun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Well, then from China, the Asian guys that do that, they got that damn little spot right there.
Yeah.
I had a rat tail when I was a kid.
Oh God, come on, dude.
Here we go. We're dabbling in white supremacy again. You got a rat tail, you white supremacy.
Yeah.
You know, my rat tail, I ain't one about that long. I ain't lying.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never had no rat
My
tail.
Aunt
man.
Wanda cut it off. My
I
mom
wanted
was
one.
mad.
I wanted one. My mama said, "You ain't getting that." Shit. I was like, "Why not, Mom? Everybody else got one." She was like, "Well, your ass ain't getting one." It's like, damn. I did have long hair in the back, but not a rat tail.
I did have a rat tail for a little while.
I had one for a little while.
Yeah, your mom liked rat tail. That's the one that always kept mine going.
Is that more of our comments right there, Ben?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this one is funny.
Well, yeehaw! I tell you what. Yeehaw!
Yeah. Oh, a couple years to build all this. Oh, yeah. That's the.
I hadn't read this one yet.
Yeah.
Flaws in globalization. What is this freaking dumbass woman talking about?
Well, she is a commenter. You gotta give her respect now.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
respect
I'm
her.
sorry. You're a dumbass.
Rich
Hope
people do that.
everyone had a nice week. Oh, she's being respectful.
Oh, okay.
She's
Well,
showing
my
her
bad.
views.
Excuse my language.
She's trying to
there.
have a civilized conversation there.
Right.
The caveman, Hollywood, the caveman.
Yeah.
I don't take lightly to all this bullshit, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of criticism here.
I know.
Oh, this one is funny.
I imagine.
Oh, that's the one you commented to.
I generally thought this was.
Let's see what old. Can we see what old dude looks like?
I mean, It's just
with
YouTube.
this. He's ripped. Uh-oh.
Jared B.
He's a serious lifter.
See what he got saved. Good stuff.
What is he doing there?
Power.
Oops.
What's he got going on here? Good stuff.
No means no. Skip.
It ain't lit up
Oh,
yet.
it's all his music.
Oh.
Oof.
What's it?
Adele, Sam Smith. Yikes.
Oh, well, I can go on and tell you what's going on with this dude
Deaf
right
dog
here.
thinks he's barking.
I can tell you what this dude's a liberal.
Rat race. I never heard of that.
Might be into the dudes.
Yeah, I believe he is. Yeah.
That's all right.
We're not interested, bro. So go on somewhere. Sorry.
You might come teach Jamie how to work out.
No, he can never do that. I'll bench press him.
That's probably what he
No,
wants.
but not that way neither.
Hey, I wasn't thinking
I'm
that.
talking about over that way somewhere.
Y'all dumb as hell.
Oh, no. We dumb as hell.
Coming from the guy with
Look
look at his picture.
He's a shitting Hulk. This guy is a shitting Hulk and shitting all over everybody.
He said we're dumb.
Yeah.
We're dumb.
Yeah. God.
Sound like you still stuck in kid world, dude.
Yeah.
He's a furry. Look at our defense budget. Tariffs ain't never worked.
Oh, they ain't never worked. Well, we're fixed. We can prove you wrong on that real quick, buddy.
Yeah.
He said, thanks, bub. Thanks, bub. You're welcome.
Yeah, this one didn't really make sense, but that's all right.
Blue collar garbage hits. All three of the guys are garbage.
Oh shit. Well, look at his profile
That's
page
it.
right there. Trump.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, how about he's listening to Elton John and opera? And what is that? Opera?
Opera.
Well, we know what you're
one
doing
subscriber
there, buddy.
there. Got one subscriber. Got a channel. One subscriber.
Yeah, we know what you got going on, buddy. Closet.
Hey, goobers. Tons of places on the internet to find the info.
Trump is destroying this country. What did I?
Hey, read
what-
it out loud in case people are just listening.
Okay, this dude said, well, hey, goobers, there are tons of places on the internet to find the info. Funny you'd only mention a few Dems. Trump is destroying this country. Why don't you take his dick out of your mouth for a second and see what's really happening? Well, we know, what is this, cow slinger?
Cow
Slinger.
slinger,
We know you take
64.
plenty of dicks in the ass, buddy. That's for sure.
Clean it up, Jamie. Clean it up.
Man, this motherfucker.
Clean it up, Jamie. Clean it up.
Man, I can't do this, man. Just reading these comments shit,
go
man.
down,
Fuck
Blue
You don't wanna
these
read 'em?
motherfuckers. Yeah, I mean, I can read them.
You want to read them or no?
I don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
yeah.
gonna talk
Yeah.
shit, though, but
Hell yeah, talk
it's
it.
fine. It's fine.
You'd had to.
You wouldn't say that to my face. I can promise you that.
Monumental.
Promise you that.
Quit.
Promise you.
Don't let it get to you.
Oh, it's not getting to me. I'm just telling him some good facts. Since he wants to spit some facts, I'm gonna spit some facts to him.
Cowslinger said that he's at 100 million for golf, in just in the 2+ months. Oh, let's find out if that's true.
Cow slinger. Cow slinger. Bull. He owns the golf course. What in the hell is he spending money at the golf course
Yeah.
for that he owns? Really? And what difference does that shit make, man?
Yeah.
None.
This is in 2019. That's the only article that says he spent
Says he's-
102 million
yeah.
in extra travel
Go figure.
and security expenses. And who knows if that's even true?
Which video is he commenting on? Because I'm lost on this. Which one was
Oh,
it?
this was
Say what?
where,
It's-
where
it's-
your tax is going.
Oh, okay. Now I see why. Okay.
Yeah, he's a Democrat crying the blues.
Yeah. Cow slinger. More like
Oh, it keeps
cocksucker
going.
slinger. Oh, he's on it, ain't he?
Yeah. Read it out loud. So.
Which I can't see which one. Hold on, which one you on there? The damn hat right here is in the way.
Oh,
There's the $100 million
yeah.
military parade. Dumbass. Huh. Wow. Oh, you commented back to him there.
Yeah.
Symptoms of Pfizer for he's definitely a vaxxer. I can promise you
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he took the jab.
let's see, blue collar garbage. Ever tired of being wrong
Or
too stupid to realize you are? I don't watch CNN or anything like it, but I can see where you are fake news entertainment channel clown. Bless your heart. Trump loves the poorly educated and gullible. Now, these are the people that talk about pronouns and don't know what bathroom to use and going to tell us that we're dumb. I want to know what kind of job this dude's got. That's what I want to know. I want to know what kind of job. I mean, you can have all the education in the world. I bet you can't build nothing.
Cow Slinger, comment down below. Tell us about your job.
Yeah, tell us what you do for a living, Cow Slinger. Cow Slinger or Cow Sucker, whatever the f- call your damn name. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Beep, 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 beep. Clean it up, Jamie. Clean it up.
Motherfucker.
Clean it up.
I don't care now.
This is probably my favorite one.
At the top?
No, right there.
9.5 IQ.
Oh, oh yeah.
Usually an IQ of 10 combined in that room.
Well, it's pretty funny. Hey, we paid for a podcast, motherfucker. Can you pay for one? Where's your podcast at? Huh? Right.
Good.
See, man, people like this, boy.
Yeah.
People like this, man. IQ of 10, huh?
Through the whole room.
Damn, ain't that something? IQ of 10. Oh, what'd you say to him, being? I didn't see what you said. Would you get him?
I said, LOL, 9.5 IQ, but who's counting? At least we aren't screaming about pollution one day and burning toxic waste the next.
Exactly.
Liberal on liberal violence helps no one. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Hey, what's this? Can we go on that guy's page and see what kind of shit he's been doing? What? Jib and the giant beans.
Let me watch it real quick. I might be able to show it. Oh, he's a fighter.
Oh, is this one? Is this him?
I don't know.
If it is, he's got a bad day.
What is it? Is it toothpicks he's walking on? What is he doing?
Yeah. He skipped arm and leg day every day.
Why are they leaning back? Why are they leaning back like that?
They don't want to get hit.
What the hell's wrong with them?
You can't fight.
All you gotta do is just take that and bam. Oof. God almighty.
I want to know which one is the
Why are they leaning
one
back?
talking all the shit.
Yeah, I don't know which one was Jim.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Which one?
Down?
Oh no! Damn, the beanstalk got him a lucky punch. But see, you didn't even knock him down though.
Yeah.
Too weak.
What, have like 13 views on or something?
Combination of 10. Well, I don't like that, boy.
Don't let it get to you, Jamie.
No, I just don't like that, man.
Yeah. All right.
But it's all good. I mean, hey, keep commenting. Please comment all you want. We love it. That
was about it for the
Yeah.
good ones. The rest of them are bots or
right.
yeah.
Yeah, if you don't like us, that's fine. You comment all you want. We'll answer them.
We'll answer.
We'll answer them.
You might not like the answer you gonna get.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it at all from me. I can tell you that right now.
No.
I can tell you that exactly right now.
All right.
But we'll see, boys.
Yep.
It's gonna be a long process.
Yep.
And it's a lot of people gonna get real mad.
Oh yeah.
They gonna get butthurt.
Because we say what we want anytime we want, and that's how it goes.
So your feelings.
So, there you go.
Clean it up, fellas. What the hell?
Exactly. Damn, Steve done started now.
Almighty. You're both of you want to clean it up. Here I am over here on the bench.
Well, this is a different subject.
Exceptions.
This is a different subject
subject.
here.
On comments, we start answering comments.
Oh, okay.
Just fuck your
We're gonna have to have a comment.
that's
All
it.
right, that's when I can let loose too. So we're gonna have to have a
on the comment part, yeah.
We have to have a comment day or a comment.
But listen, man, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But why you got to knock somebody? Won't you make a real comment? Because number one, none of us. You don't know nothing about us.
Yep.
So hey, you never know. One of us liable to be a fucking rocket scientist.
I am.
Yeah, they don't know that. They don't know.
Elon Musk learned everything from me.
Yeah, I mean they don't know. But that's the way of the world, man. You assume by looks.
Yep.
He's freaking racist, man.
Yeah.
This guy's a racist. He's acting like a racist. Blue collar garbage. Like, share, and subscribe, and please keep the comments coming. We
Keep 'em
love them.
coming.
We love them. Yes, we love them. We love them. Tear your ass up later, motherfucker. Damn.
I gotta go piss.
I got to. Whole IQ a 10.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't
Through the
gonna lie.
whole room.
I